Welcome to Chart Gurukul, where we learn to understand charts instead of just memorizing them. In the previous episode, we covered the basics of candlesticks and how they're formed, what the body and wicks represent and how they reflect the battle between buyers and sellers. Today, we're taking the next step. By the end of this video, you'll know the first rule every experienced chart reader follows before paying attention to any candlestick pattern. Hello everyone. What if I told you that the exact same candlestick pattern can signal a strong buying opportunity in one situation, a strong selling opportunity in another, and absolutely nothing in a third? Sounds confusing, right? That's because most beginners learn candlestick names, but very few learn the language of the market. Today, I'm going to show you why simply memorizing patterns isn't enough and how understanding context can completely change the way you read charts. The biggest beginner mistake. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is believing that every hammer means buy, every shooting star means sell, or every doji means a reversal is about to happen. The reality is much more complicated. Candlestick patterns don't exist in isolation. They become meaningful only when viewed in the context of the overall chart. Imagine someone says the word run. Without context, you don't know whether they're talking about a race, escaping danger, or running a business. Candlesticks are similar. The pattern may be the same, but its meaning depends on where it appears. Now let's talk about the 3 questions every trader should ask themselves before making any decision regarding stock trading or chart analysis. Number 1, what is the trend? Second, where is the candle forming? And last but not the least, is there a confirmation? What is the trend? To answer this question, one needs to understand that, is the market moving upward, downward, or sideways? The trend provides the background for every candlestick. A bullish-looking candle appearing during a strong downtrend may not have the same significance as it would after a sustained decline near an important support level. Always understand the broader trend before interpreting individual candles. Now time to address the next question, where is the candle forming? To put it in simple words, the location matters. A pattern forming near an important support or resistance level can carry more significance than the same pattern appearing randomly in the middle of a price range. Instead of focusing only on the candle, ask yourself, where is this candle forming on the chart? At last we address the third and last question, is there confirmation? One candle rarely tells the complete story. Many traders prefer to wait for confirmation from the following price action before drawing conclusions. Confirmation doesn't guarantee an outcome, but it can provide additional context. We'll discuss different types of confirmation in future episodes. Let's look at 3 examples. In the first chart, a hammer forms after a prolonged decline near a well-established support area. Soon afterward, buyers step in and the price moves higher. In the second chart, the same hammer appears in the middle of a sideways market. The price continues moving sideways without any meaningful trend. In the third chart, another similar candle forms, but during a strong downtrend with no nearby support. The decline continues. Notice something important. The candlestick looked similar in all 3 cases. What changed was the context. This is why experienced chart readers don't rely on pattern names alone, they study the surrounding market conditions. Key takeaway, before you interpret any candlestick pattern, remember these 3 questions. 1. What is the current trend? 2. Where is the candle forming? 3. Is there any confirmation from subsequent price action? If you build the habit of asking these questions, you'll develop a stronger foundation for understanding candlestick charts. In the next episode, we'll focus on one of the most misunderstood candlesticks, the doji. We'll explore what it represents, why it forms, and why its meaning changes depending on where it appears on the chart. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to Chart Gurukul and join us as we continue learning the language of charts, one concept at a time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. This video is intended solely for educational and informational purposes. It does not constitute investment, trading, or financial advice. Financial markets involve risk, and viewers should conduct their own research or consult a qualified financial professional before making investment decisions.